بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Dear students of Sabila schools, today inshallah we are going to study lesson 4 unit 8, grade 6, all of us, unit 8, lesson 4. Let's start. As you see, look and read. Here we have some hints, some remarks, بعض الملاحظات about the usage of if clauses type 3. Look at this. We use the third conditional to talk about conditions in the past and the results of those conditions. إذن نتحدث عن الأحداث في الماضي ونتائجها الحالية. We express regret, relief, or criticize a past action. نعبر عن regret ندمنا، relief يعني نبث مشاعرنا أو أحزاننا عن خطأ ما ارتكبناه نعبر عنه، or criticize ننتقد. So regret and relief we are talking. إحنا بنحكي كأن إحنا بننتقد أنفسنا. Criticize from others الآخرين بينتقدونا ربما وربما نكون ننتقد أنفسنا. إذن these are the main three aspects or functions of the usage of if clauses type 3. Regret, relief, and criticize. Look at this sentence. If we had stayed at home, we would have been bored. We would have been bored. Okay, look at the next one. If we hadn't gone to the school event, we wouldn't have met new friends. Good. So it's like a regret كأننا بنعبر عنه لو ما رح عمل وما شفنا أصحابنا كان ندمنا إن ما تعرفنا على أصحابنا new friends. But let's talk about punctuation. نحكي عن علامات الترقيم. punctuation علامات الترقيم. نقرأ القاعدة. The if clause can come first or second. إذا يمكن أن تأتي أولا أو ثانيا جملة if. ممكن تأتي جملة جواب الشرط في الأول. The if clause can come first or second in the sentence without changing the meaning of the sentence. دون أن تغير في معنى الجملة. فقط عبارة عن تأكيد. هل أنا أؤكد على فعل الشرط أم جواب الشرط؟ هو نوع من التأكيد. When the if clause comes first, there is a comma after it. There is a comma after it. يأتي بعدها فاصلة. Look at the last two examples. Okay, look at this. So the rule is like this. Look, if clause, comma, main clause. But main clause, if clause, no commas. And look at this. If I'd done my homework, the teacher wouldn't have been upset. But look at the last one. The teacher wouldn't have been upset if I'd done my homework. We didn't use the comma in the last one because we started with the main clause. Let's move to the next. Look at these. Here we have scrambled words. We have to use them to make meaningful sentences based on if clauses type 3. Look at the first one. Met, hadn't, Michael, him, gone, wouldn't, the, if, concert, have, he, to. You know the word concert حفلة. How it should be using if clauses type 3? It should be like this. Michael wouldn't have met him if he hadn't gone to the concert. What about the next one? Have, the, if, I, the, play, hadn't, wouldn't, every day, but, rehearsed, gotten in. Rehearsed. You know the word rehearse? rehearse بمعنى بروفا. البروفا أو الاستعداد على عمل ما. rehearsed يعني أدى لبروفا أو شارك في عمل لبروفا. It should be like this. Yes. I wouldn't have gotten the part in the play if I hadn't rehearsed every day. You know the word play here. Play means مسرحية. Okay, let's do the other ones, but not all of them. The last two ones will be homework. The teacher would have played, would have helped, sorry, the teacher would have helped you if you had asked her. What about for the my computer I finished down if work hadn't would broken have? It should be like this. If my computer hadn't broken down, I would have finished the work. Now 5 and 6 is a homework. You have to do them as a homework. As you see, number 1 and 2, we started with the main clause. Also number 3. But number 4, we started with the if clause. So we didn't use commas in 1, 2, 3. We used it in 4. Let's move to the next. Here. Write sentences using the third conditional about what would or wouldn't have happened if things had been different. So we give you the prompt. احنا معطيكم هنا الفكرة. You have the idea. Use this idea in meaningful sentences based on if clauses type 3. سنأخذ الفكرة ونصيغها على شكل جمل شرطية من النوع الثالث. Look at this. Number 1. It was raining, so we couldn't have our picnic. How could we express this? Yes, it's like this. If it hadn't been raining, we could have had our picnic. Okay, let's move to the next one. The food was terrible. Terrible. Not good, bad. We didn't eat it. It should be like this. If the food hadn't been terrible, we could have eaten it. What about 3? I was rude to my mother. Rude يعني كنت تصرف بقلة أدب أو بشيء من الوقاحة. So she grounded me for a week. Grounded me يعني منعتني من الخروج. Okay. It should be like this. If I hadn't been rude to my mother, she wouldn't have grounded me. What about number 4? My uncle fell down and broke his arm. This is the idea. How to make it a conditional sentence type 3. It should be like this. If my uncle hadn't fallen down, he wouldn't have broken his leg. 5 and 6 are lit for you as a homework. So please, 5 and 6, homework. We lost our tickets, so we missed the concert. 6. Lee had a fight with John, so he didn't invite him to the beach. Let's move to the next. Okay. Now let's read about some heroes or famous people. You remember we started this the last lesson about heroes, الأبطال, heroes in science بالعلم, in politics بالسياسة, in inventions بالاختراع. Look, read and match the paragraphs to the photographs. We have 3 persons. We have Gandhi, we have Charles Lindbergh, and we have Thomas Edison. Read and match. I will read the first one for you. Gandhi helped to free India from British rule by using peaceful methods. People admired Gandhi's beliefs, his kindness, and his simple way of life. Okay, I think you have matched them. They should be like this. Where is Gandhi? Yeah, it's number 2. And who is Charles Lindbergh? Yes, number 1. And what about Thomas Edison? Who is Thomas Edison? Yes, Thomas Edison is number 3. Let's move to the next. Okay, now we are in the workbook. Look at this. Match the beginnings of the sentences with the correct endings. Look, we have 8 sentences. I'm going to do most of them and some will be left as a homework. بعض الجمل الأخيرة سأتركها كواجب لكم. Let's check. Number 1, if my father hadn't had to work hard, what is the proper completion from the right part? ما هي التكملة المناسبة من الجزء الأيمن؟ Yes, he would have taken us to the park. 2, if I had known you were hungry, yes, I would have cooked dinner. What about 3, we wouldn't have gone home early. What? If it hadn't been so boring. Yes. What about 4? They would have become your friends. They would have become your friends. Yes. If you had given them a chance. This is very easy. What about 5? If the electricity, electricity, الكهرباء, hadn't gone off, what? Yes, he would have watched TV. He would have watched TV. And number 6, if you had cleaned out your closet, what? This is left as a homework for you. And number 7, she would have helped us. Number 8, he would have some money now. Let's move to the next one, the last one. Here we have not multiple choice. هذا ليس سؤال اختيار متعدد، لا، سنأخذ A و B ونضعها في الفراغ المناسب. Write the correct letters on the lines. So write the correct letters on the lines like this. Look at this. Alan didn't tell his mother about his problems at school. If what? We have would have and we have he had. If he had, she would have talked to his teacher. We are going to do them this way. Put A and B in the right place. سنضع A و B كل منهما في المكان المناسب. To have meaningful sentence حتى نحصل على جملة سليمة. My mother was in a bad mood today. She would have taken us for ice cream if she had been in a good mood. What about 3? I got excellent grades this term. If I hadn't worked so hard, I wouldn't have been first in my class. And you can study the other ones. I will give you the answers and you can study them. Okay, please study them well and rewrite them. Try to make some changes. ممكن أعدد كتابة الجمل ببعض التغيير. That's all for today. Thank you and goodbye.